What's good, guys? It's your boy Stonix, and just yesterday or 2 days ago, we have got some information about a new Forza title. This title could be a disappointment, kind of like Horizon 4, or this title could be something that kind of changes the Forza franchise as a whole. So just the other day, there was a Forza article or something about some Forza stream, I think. I don't really know. I didn't really look into it too much, but all I know is that I think Mechberg accidentally used a wrong hyperlink for something that he was writing on, and the link basically linked to an article that wasn't really published or anything, that basically gave us the hint that there is a Forza game that is coming. Now, if you guys remember, actually, I think maybe a year or two ago, I really don't remember how long ago it was, but Microsoft basically made this game called Miami Street that basically had the Forza car models, and it was kind of like a drag racing, street racing kind of game. And I think that was them just kind of testing the waters to see what they could do for a Forza type, like, mobile kind of game, I guess. Which, yes, that, if you didn't know, this game is essentially going to be a mobile game for the most part, which honestly kind of doesn't sound that exciting, but it could be, it might not be, I don't really know. We just kind of have to wait and see, to be honest. Evidently, this title is just going to be Forza Street. It's going to be on iOS, Android, and Windows 10. Since it's on Windows 10, I can imagine maybe it'll eventually come to console, but we don't really know anything yet, to be honest. But I do believe, and Black Panther mentioned this as well, side note about Black Panther, if you watched his new video that he uploaded about Forza Street, I was literally in the first second of the video, my tweet was actually there. So, that was neat, I guess. But Black Panther kind of mentioned in his video that this Forza Street game is going to be more of like a street racing type of vibe, because if we think about it, Horizon 4 has the street racing thing with it, but it's not really heavily street racing. It doesn't really have that much of a street race underground kind of vibe, I guess. It's more of just, you get a car and you have fun with it. Whereas, like, say something like Need for Speed, which if Forza wants to compete with Need for Speed, there's got to be a lot more street racing aspects to it. And I think that this new Forza Street game could actually have a lot of street racing aspects to it. And if it does, this could potentially be, like, a test to see what Forza could do if they wanted to try and compete with Need for Speed. Because, like, Need for Speed 2015, that was straight underground, like street racing, you know, midnight races kind of thing. Whereas Horizon 4 is just kind of an open world car game, and that's unfortunately kind of all it is. So honestly, I think that if this Forza Street game does go as we are hearing it so far, that it's going to be like a street racing game and there's going to be a lot of street racing aspects to it, I think that would be super cool, just because if this kind of game is successful and a lot of people are playing, which, like I said, if it's a mobile game, not a lot of people will probably end up playing it, but I mean, you see games like PUBG and Fortnite that have games on console, PC, and mobile. So maybe that could help out a little bit, and like I said, this could just be like a test kind of thing to see what Forza would be like if it was like a street racing game rather than just an open world car game. And hopefully this game that's supposedly coming out can kind of give more influence to the next Horizon games to have more of a street scene to it. I think that would be kind of neat. Now obviously I don't want to have Horizon turn into specifically just like a Need for Speed kind of game, because that's what you have Need for Speed for anyways. But I would like a Horizon game to have a lot more focus on a street scene kind of vibe. And not only that, just the Horizon series as a general just kind of needs more of a storyline. It's just kind of, the storyline's just kind of gone a little stale over the years. Horizon 1, I think, has had the best storyline and the best, like, feel like you were actually at the festival, whereas Horizon 4, it's not really that. I don't know. I'll be making a video sometime in the future, pretty soon, hopefully, about, like, stuff that Playground Games could basically do better to make Horizon 4 a little bit more interesting and a little less stale, because, I mean, obviously, almost every Forza content creator just, right now at least, just doesn't really enjoy the game, and a lot of you guys just haven't really been watching it too much, and we've noticed that you guys haven't been watching, like, Forza quite as much as maybe in the past, like back in Horizon 3. And because of this, we're kind of just trying to explore other things. Like, Jack said he wants to try and do some more IRL kind of stuff. I'm exploring music stuff right now and kind of just seeing if I can do anything with that. And then once it warms up as well, I will be doing more actual, like, vlogs and lifestyle kind of content where I basically just go out and have fun with friends, and if it's car related or not. Which I know a lot of you guys will like the car stuff that I do got coming up once it warms up and everything. It's just, it will not stop snowing, and it keeps getting colder and colder, and it's kind of making me mad. I really just want it to warm up. Also, random side note, I never wear my glasses in the video. Should I start wearing my glasses? I guess it doesn't really make a difference. I can still see my screens the same. But, I guess if you want to see me wear my glasses, tell me in the comments. Also, again, quick side note, we are actually on page number 3 of, like, the top of the charts on that remix competition that I did. So if you would like to go support that, go leave a listen, go check out the track, The link is in the description if you would like to. Please leave a like on it. That would literally help me beyond words. So, but anyways, back to what we were talking about. I just think that hopefully this Forza street racing game gives more inspiration to the next Horizon titles to have more of a street scene with it, because like obviously we have the street scene already in the game, but like I said, it's not really there. It's just there's really no storyline to it, and it doesn't really make you feel invested in what you're doing. And not only that, but when you're street racing like in real life and you have that like street racing underground vibe, and this is what Need for Speed does perfectly. I don't know about perfectly, but they do it very well of making you feel like technically this activity that I am partaking in is illegal and I shouldn't be doing this and I could get caught, and there is a risk of getting caught and in real life going to jail, or in like Need for Speed getting caught by the cops, you know. And Forza just doesn't have that. With the street scene, it's just you race, you finish the race, and that's it. And I know some people have like said before that, oh, there should be cops in Forza, that would be cool. Then other people are like, no, there really shouldn't be. But at the same time, if we're talking street racing here, technically, street racing is illegal basically anywhere you go. To make it have the vibe that you're doing it legally, and you have no risk aside from losing the race, it just kind of feels boring and stale. That's just a racing game. I feel like it would almost make more sense to kind of have more of like that risk involved, whether there was just like cops just in street races or something. I don't know. I know that the Horizon series definitely needs more of a street racing kind of vibe with it, and I'm hoping that this Forza Street game can give a little bit of inspiration to it. And whenever this Forza Street does drop, which we don't know when it's going to drop, technically it's not even announced yet, and there is a Forza monthly live stream coming up pretty soon, I do believe, in which I think they're going to have like a special guest on there. I don't remember his name, but he's like kind of like a big deal, I guess. I don't really know anything about it, but it's speculated that he could potentially announce this game in the live stream. But Black Panther also made the point that if it's going to be like a huge release, they're not going to announce it in the stream, and they'll announce it at E3 this summer. But if it's going to be kind of like a smaller release just for the Forza fans, not just something widespread, then they'll announce it in the live stream, and that'll be it. But we'll just kind of have to wait and see how that goes. But we do know that there is a game coming, so we just need to see how it's going to play out, really, of how they're going to go about promoting it and announcing it and stuff like that. And honestly, Black Panther does explain this a lot better than I can, so if you do want to go check out his video, the link will be in the description, so definitely go check it out, because he explains a lot of things that I can't or don't understand or didn't explain at all. So just go check out his video. He better explains it. And yeah, so that's probably gonna wrap it up for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the thumbs up button and comment. I need some AA batteries if you made it if you battery. Anyways, if you guys do want to cop some merch, link in the description. If you guys do want to follow me everywhere else as well, Instagram, Twitter, links in the description. Go support my new remix for the remix competition. The link is down there as well. I will see you guys in the next video. I will try and stream again very soon, over the next couple of days probably. So make sure you have your post notifications on for that so you don't miss that. If you want to join the Discord, also do that. The link is in the description. That way you always get notifications for when I go live, and sometimes you'll get to see videos early, or early stuff that I'm working on. If you want exclusive content, or maybe you want to be in a video at some point, just join the Discord. Anywho, guys, don't forget, stay strong, and just keep pushing forward. My name is Stonix. I'll see ya. Yeet!